I am back home from Salem, and that means it is time for a huge stock up since the boys ate everything when I was gone. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole. If you were new, thanks so much for clicking on this weekly grocery haul. So we went to Sam's Club, Target, Aldi, and did the Walmart grocery pickup. I'm back home. We're back to regular programming and also back to our spooky movie night. So we had to re-up on a lot of stuff. I feel like until we get to the first of the year, these grocery hauls are just going to be massive, and you guys seem to like that. So if you are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button before we get started because you're not going to want to miss out every single week. Let me take you down to the counter and show you what we picked up from all the places since I'm back home from vacay. First three stops, we did a Sam's pickup for $57. We did a Target drive up. I think that was like $22. And then $67 at Aldi. So we're gonna start at Aldi down here. I got some garlic knots. I only have a few of those breadsticks in the freezer, and we're doing something tonight real quick. This is the day after I'm getting back home from the Salem trip, so I'm trying to make things very easy before we get into next week. So I got some of these savory garlic knots. They're 120 calories a piece. Y'all know we used to buy these all the time. And I think I like these better than the breadsticks. So I think I'm gonna have that tonight on the side with our spaghetti and meatballs. They had one again. Y'all, what is my luck? Every single time I go, they have one of the apple strudel breads, and this one is so fire. I wanted to get the maple one too because that one's kind of like growing on me more than this one now, but they didn't have any of those. If you see them, guys, snag them. Really, really good. I got some of the Love and Fresh deli rolls. We're going to be making some Crockpot French dip sandwiches for our movie night this weekend. We're going to be watching The Witches, the new one. Y'all remember the old one back in the day? Like, that crap scares you, okay? Like when you're a kid. I can't wait to watch this new one with Anne Hathaway. It looks really good. So none of us have seen it. So we're gonna be making those sandwiches. So I got these for our sandwich night to dip. I'm excited about that. We got some bell peppers. Trey is on an anti-tomato kick. I don't know what's going on, but he is like burnt out on the grape tomatoes. So that's why you're not gonna see me buy any for a while, but he is loving the bell pepper and the different colors. So I love getting these at Aldi because they're much cheaper than Walmart. You get a yellow, red, and orange to slice up for him for lunch boxes. And then I got some of the blueberries, y'all. They're hard to find. And if you do find them, they are like astronomically high. Y'all let me know how much blueberries are by you right now. This pint was whatever I'm popping up for the price, but the big one at Walmart was like $8, like crazy town. The grapes weren't much cheaper at Aldi than Walmart, but they looked good and we have none. So I went ahead and picked up some red ones that will please everybody in the house. I got a little cheese wasted. So for our movie night, the big hit from that platter we got from Sam's a couple weeks ago, we ate the fruit, but everybody was loving the cheese cube. So obviously much cheaper to do it this way. And these are the only flavors I saw at my Aldi anyway. Colby Jack and the mild, and I'm gonna pick up some pepper jack ones from Walmart and put them out. Everybody was loving snacking on the cheese. And then I got some pepper jack cheese for that Salsa Verde chicken. I've made that a million times. Have it linked all the time. I'll try to link it down below for you guys in the meal plan description. And the mozzarella cheese is for the French dip sandwiches for the movie night. Sharp cheddar cheese is for a recipe, so I got one block of those. And then they had, this was like Aldi finds, and I love like some of these Aldi finds. I wish I would have bought more of those meatballs that we're gonna be having tonight because I liked them last year and they were sold out when I went to go get more. But they had these two raviolis. They had the spinach and cheese and the chicken and cheese. And I know they carry like the regular cheese or whatever all year long, but I think these are like seasonal or whatever. So for 10 raviolis, it's 260 calories for the spinach one, and it's 13 grams of protein. And I plan on putting like some shrimp on the side with a little bit of Alfredo or something. That would be delicious. And then maybe doing a red sauce with this one. It's 210 for 8 raviolis and 12 grams of protein and maybe some more like a chicken breast on the side. I don't know, but just something to have a quick dinner. And they were cheap for what they were, I thought. They finally had the center cut bacon. This has been out at my Aldi for like 2 months. I don't even know, but it's the cheapest center cut bacon around right now. So even though I necessarily didn't need it, I went ahead and got it even just to put in the freezer. Y'all, I finally found the Tyson Spooky Nuggets. What is my life? Y'all have been screaming for me to get these for months now. This is the first time I have seen them. I have not seen them at Walmart. I haven't seen them anywhere. And And they had them today at Aldi, and I thought they were pretty good price. So I went ahead and got them for the kids. I mean, how cute are they with the pumpkin, the ghost, and the bat? Cannot go wrong. Had to get that. Speaking of spooky stuff, they had their version of like the spooky Oreos, but I love that there's like a neon green filling on these. Super cute. So I had to get that for like movie nights and lunch boxes. And then 3 packages of the turkey pepperoni. I'm going to be doing cottage cheese, pepperoni, and some of those pretzel crisps for like a lunch, if you will, like a late lunch snack. And I am excited because that's like one of my favorite combos. So I went ahead and got turkey pepperoni wasted for me and Trey mainly. And then I got some non-food stuff from Aldi, paper plates. We are a paper plate family and have of some, but I didn't want to run out. And while I was there, why not? And y'all, this 2 pair of Halloween socks, what was it, like $1.99? Look how cute with the ghost and the bats and this jack-o'-lantern one. I love wearing these like tall ones when I do leg day at the gym. So had to get that for $2, like $1 a pair. Can't go wrong with that. So that's what we got at Aldi for $67. For Target, I can only get the Good Culture cottage cheese there. So if I can get it, it's always sold out. I went ahead and put 3 in my cart and 3 was available. So that was a score. And again, that's going to go with the pepperoni and the pretzel thins and other stuff. Just like to have it on hand because again, I can't get it anywhere else. Same thing with this Good and Gather turkey sausage. I'm going to be doing like a breakfast bowl for lunch. So instead of doing lunch, I like to do breakfast all times of the day. That's what I have on plan, so I needed a ton of this, and I'm going to make that sausage dip I was telling you guys about for the movie night again. So I went ahead and got 3 rolls of it since it's the only place I can find it, but $25 or $22 for 6 items. And then at Sam's Club, 57 bucks, I got the 2-pack of the Hawaiian bread. Y'all know this is our favorite. 70 calories a slice. It's delicious. I hope they don't get rid of it. I hope you guys can find it because y'all tell me all the time that you are still on the hunt. And fingers crossed you guys can get it. Instead of getting the big like pita breads for their homemade Lunchable pizzas, this is my idea with this. So for these little non-bites, if you turn them like this, and I have those edible markers for food, I'm going to try to do like a skull face on it and make like little skulls for their pizza thing. I thought that would be different and cute, but I might have to freeze half of these because these go moldy really fast, just FYI. Y'all know the drill with the eggs. If we are low, I like to have a backup, and we're almost done, and I'm about to bust into my backup. I've been going through the eggs a lot lately. It's been my jam lately, so I went ahead and got another of the pasture-raised 18 count. The strawberries were super cheap. I don't know why. They look great too, so I'm here for it because all produce I feel like has gone up $1 million. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to buy the things that are cheap and they look good. The raspberries look big and they kind of look good, but there's little spots, and I have found that the ones from Sam's have not been lasting long, but I didn't get blackberries for Trey. I forgot at Aldi. I meant to, so he will go through this pretty darn quick. And then I got the Members Mark seasoned Angus roast beef for myself and for the hubs for sandwiches to switch it up. We've been getting the chicken or the turkey a lot, and I thought we'd go the roast beef route instead. Switch up the flavor profile. 70 calories and 12 whopping grams of protein. It is more expensive, but all deli meat's expensive right now, so it's not that much different. And then we are down to our last roll of paper towels, and we always get the Sam's Club brand of the paper towels. They have went up too. I mean, what has not? Crazy town. So that's what we got at Sam's Club, Target, Aldi, Walmart pickup should be next. $113 Walmart grocery pickup. Yes, $113. I guess not terrible. Some things are crazy priced and some things are reasonably priced. I don't know, Walmart. Struggles. We got some great value English muffins. I'm actually going to do that copycat Chick-fil-A egg, cheese, chicken muffin, like Chick-fil-A sandwich thing tonight for dinner. I'm filming this on a Friday with like the tater tot crispy crown things y'all saw me haul a couple weeks ago, just to make my life easy. We have our movie night tomorrow and everything will be back to regular programming 100% starting on Monday. For the movie night, I'm going to be making those French dip sandwiches. I just got this 1-pound potato salad. This is the loaded kind. Never tried it. I didn't want to get the one from Sam's because it's like 5 pounds. We don't need that much. It's just the 4 of us adults eating this, so that'll be just enough for sides because we're going to have all kinds of snacky snacks. So that's actually perfect. I got some bun length wieners, hot dogs. These are for the boys to always have on hand. It just comes in clutch when they maybe don't like something I'm cooking for dinner, which hasn't been often, but it's just a quick go-to, and I always have to have them now in the fridge. I did get one Granny Smith apple. Y'all know I've been making those caramel apple little bite things, and they were so delicious when we did them last time. This is the third time we're doing them now, but I have one Granny Smith on hand, and I've only been using about one or two when we've been doing it, so it's been perfect. Got a 24 count of the Velveeta plastic cheese. Don't come for me. I think I'm eating a lot of stuff with this on plan next week. I have some, but I think I wanted to not run out, and that's why I got a big Mama Jamma, and we always use it, so why not? Told you guys I was gonna get the pepper jack of the cubed cheese for our little cheese board tomorrow. I got 2 of the Greek cream cheese. One is for that sausage dip I've been telling you guys I make every party basically, and then this is for a recipe, I'm pretty sure. I did get Trey a 4 count of the Light and Fit protein little smoothies, either 10 grams of protein and 80 calories in each one. So if you're in a calorie deficit, there's all kinds of struggles people go through when they're on their journey, but if you need a little extra protein for the low cal, or you're just not wanting to eat the high volume, this is a good option is what I'm trying to say. They didn't have any almond milk at Aldi. I know, what that's crazy. It's the first time that's ever happened. So I got the vanilla unsweetened from Walmart, and then I got the chocolate milk for the boys, 1 a week, and then we got some of the fat-free Fairlife for recipes and for cereal. I didn't get much produce because I got the produce at Sam's Club and at Aldi. So I got 3 bananas because I bought that big bundle last week and nobody touched them. So I've been going through them, but they're looking pretty sad. So this should tide me over for my rice cake combo is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes the boys go through them and sometimes they don't touch them. I got 1 tomato for slicing for the French dip sandwiches and for the hubby's lunches next week. Speaking of the French dip sandwiches, I don't think this is going to be enough. You know, sometimes when it says like it could go up to 2 pounds and then they give you like the lower end of the spectrum as far as weight goes, that's the only problem with doing like meats I find for the Walmart pickup. So I got not even a pound in this tray, and then this one's right at a pound. So that's not enough. I really needed like 2 more pounds, but I have a little bit of sirloin in the freezer. So I have it thawing right now. I know it's not exactly the same, but it'll be fine for what we're doing is what I'm trying to say. And it should be enough because I don't think the boys are going to eat the French dip, just the adults. I got some thin spaghetti. It's only like 98 cents for this 1 pounder. And we're going to be doing a Crockpot chicken spaghetti next week. If it's good, you guys should see it on Instagram first, and of course here on the YouTubers. And then we got the beefy onion because my girl Jen always raves about the beefy onion. It's like, I don't know, something stupid, 5 more calories. It's minuscule, but I got that for the French dip versus a regular onion mix is what I'm trying to say. And I can always use that for the Mississippi pot roast that y'all know we love, but we haven't made in forever. I need to put that on the meal plan like ASAP. This is also for the slow cooker French dip sandwiches. If this is good, you're going to see this too, because even though I'm not like counting macros for this, it's a slow cooker recipe, and of course for parties and stuff, so why not? And I know y'all are all about that slow cooker life, so this should be on Instagram and on YouTube if it's good as well. I'm making a new punch. I've been trying a new punch every movie night we've been doing. The first one I did with like the grape soda and all, and I tried to cut it. It was still sugar the house, okay? But everybody loved it. Even the adults were raving about it. So I'm making a different version of it. I got 2 of the rainbow sherbet, like I know the debate on that's crazy. For it again, like y'all were saying, I've never had, or I haven't had punch with like the sherbet in it in forever. Like every recipe I found calls for it. So there's that. It actually called for lime, just plain lime, but I can't find just plain lime, just the mix. That is fine. Also got a big 100% pineapple juice. That's going in the punch. I meant to pick up at Aldi the flavor pitcher packs. I totally forgot. I forgot to get a lot of things at Aldi apparently. I don't know what I was doing. But I got the Crystal Light to tide us over until I get to Aldi. I like the Aldi ones because they don't have the dyes in them, and you can trust that always. The Crystal Light has them. I got the fruit punch and the strawberry orange banana. It'll be fine until I can re-up. I got the Salsa Verde. That is for the Salsa Verde pepper jack chicken. I've mentioned that many times here in my grocery hauls. I put it in rotation almost every other week. Me and the hubs love it. So that's for when you need an entire jar. I got some knockoff to Rotel of the original diced green chili tomatoes. That's for the chicken spaghetti. I got a cream of mushroom, fat-free, great value, and cream of chicken, fat-free. I want to say that's for the chicken spaghetti in the slow cooker. Don't quote me. It's for a recipe regardless. And then I thought I had an extra bag of the Aldi baked barbecue chips. I guess the boys ate them while I was in Salem. I don't know, but I can't find them to save my life. which I wish I would have known because they're 50 cents cheaper. Not a big deal, but it is when it adds up, right? So I got the Lay's baked for our movie night tomorrow is what I'm trying to say. When I go to Aldi next week, I need to stock up. And then this was way pricier for what it needs to be. This was almost $7 for 12 ounces of this monster mix, but I just thought it looked so cute and it will fit our theme. So I went ahead and got, it's basically a caramel popcorn and some chocolate coated pretzels. Not $6 worth, but you know, 'tis the season. I did get some drinks, of course. I got a 12 pack of the Sprite Zero. I told you guys, just nothing hits more like a crisp, cold Sprite Zero. And again, the boys went ham while I was gone on a lot of things. I came back and I was like, where is all this stuff? They went through it. And I got an A&W Zero Sugar Root Beer. Y'all come for me for the Bark Zero. I like the A&W better. I know, debate it. Debate it in the comments below. But I think this one tastes better. All right, I like it. That's the one I like. And guess what? It's cheaper, so it's a win-win. And this one doesn't have caffeine. I do not have any deodorant. Like, you know when you get you down to the very end, and you're like scraping it under your armpit just to get the last bit out? That's in the stage where I am right now. And I was using a Suave, the powder one, and I like it. So I was using like the Speed Stick, I guess. I don't know. I tried to get the cheapest one. They don't matter to me. So I got the Sweet Pea and Violet, and it comes in a 2-pack. It was cheaper than getting one. So that way I won't be a scraping next time as bad. The Canada Dry Zero Sugar Ginger Ale, that is also for the punch. Again, instead of using all sugar in the punch, I try to cut it where there's an option that I can, as I'm trying to say, and nobody's even noticing. So that is a win. I got the Sprite Zero in the little 16.9 ounce bottles because these are my favorite and they've been on a rollback. So I keep adding them until they go back to $1 million. I know. All right. Y'all always come for me. Not y'all, but some people come for me for drinking zero sugar drinks or diet drinks. You're really going to come for me now because we got the full blown sugar, 200 calories per bottle. Like, it just blows my mind how people drink this on a daily and drink so many calories. I mean, I want to eat all my calories. I don't want to drink them. This is not for us, okay? This is for my brother-in-law. And look, he don't have to worry about any calories or anything. He was blessed. And he loves him a regular Coke. And I didn't have them last time we did the movie night, and they brought their own stuff. So I don't want them to have to bring their own stuff. So I'm going to ice these down for him. And then the last thing I got, I know, more sugary junk, is a big old container of donuts. I thought it would be cute to decorate these Halloween style. Y'all know I am doing the Halloween themed lunches for Trey mainly. Waylon's done them a couple of times. He likes to eat all the school lunch and stuff, but Trey, he likes mama's stuff. And I do the breakfast, the snacks, everything I try to theme. We go all out. And I'm going to have some ideas for like sprucing these up to make my life a little easier next week. They don't get the donuts every day. We alternate for some better option things, just if you're wondering. But they've already been hounding me to get in them now. And I'm like, no, you can have them for breakfast tomorrow on Saturday. That's why we don't have this stuff on a regular, okay? Treat yourself, though, every once in a while. All right, that's Walmart grocery pickup. And that you complete back home from Salem, stocking up. Parties, all the things. That's gonna do it for this week's grocery haul. If you enjoy these every single week, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. That helps me out so much. Thank you guys so much for always taking the time to do so. Like I mentioned earlier, if you're new, I'd love to have you. We got a lot of fun stuff coming, so make sure you subscribe. And y'all let me know, like, what is your, I want to know, like, this is something I've been thinking about lately. Like, what is your weekly grocery total since all this craziness with the prices? And the prices just keep going up and up and up every single week, because I see this stuff every single week when I'm the one that does the grocery shop, and I see it and it's just still I'm never going to get used to it, like I said, but I'm just curious to know like how many are in your family of 4, whatever, and like what is y'all's average on groceries per week, per month. Drop it in the comments down below. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope this video was fun, informative, helpful, all the things, and we'll see you next week with another one. Bye y'all.